Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 2 minigame review. We're back for yet another returning minigame today with Slot Car Derby. I gave this one 3 stars in the original game. It was fine, but sort of tough to control. You can watch that review in the description if you'd like. Slot Car Derby in this game is largely the same as the original. Tilting the control stick in any direction will move you faster or slower depending on how far it's tilted. Going too fast, especially around the corners, will cause you to spin out, so be careful. Whoever finishes 4 laps first will win the minigame.
I thought this one was pretty fun to play. There's 3 different courses, so it adds a nice variety to the gameplay, and each course varies in difficulty, so you're not just playing the same thing over and over again with no challenge.
Yeah, the original game had 3 courses as well, but somehow in this game, I've just been having a lot more fun. I think maybe they tweaked the controls to make it a little bit easier, but it could also just be that I got better. In the original game, I felt like I would just always spin out, and it was really hard to avoid that, but in this one, even though I did spin out, it always felt like my fault, and it never felt unfair.
Yeah, I mean, I spun out a few times too, but I think that was more of my strategy. I just tried to go as fast as I could the entire time, and then around the corners I did try and slow down a little bit, but sometimes I just wasn't quick enough to slow down. You kind of get a little hint of when you're gonna spin out. Your car gets a little puff of smoke, almost like it's overheating, which is kind of funny, and that's your indication that you should probably slow down.
Yeah, that definitely helped a lot. Like you, I'd kind of slow down around the corners and then pick it up if there was more of a straightaway.
I think that's the best strategy. I mean, your goal is to get to the finish line first, so why not try and go as fast as possible?
Exactly. The other thing that's fun about this minigame is you never know what's going to happen. Even though somebody might start out really far ahead from everyone else, you never know if they're going to spin out or not, so it's really anyone's game. There were several times where I was in last place until the last lap, and then I would just take the lead and finish in first.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, it's really anyone's game until the last second. You can spin out of control, and that causes a couple second delay to get you back to the speed you were going. So, I mean, if you do that enough times, it can put you behind.
Yeah, so overall, I really enjoyed this one. I don't know if they tweaked the gameplay from the original, or if I'm just better at it, but I had a lot of fun with it. You definitely have to be careful not to go too fast for too long, or you'll risk overheating, but that's part of the fun. It's really cool to see somebody who's really far ahead spin out and get behind everyone else, especially when you're the one that passes them. And having 3 different courses is pretty cool too. You never know which one you're going to get, so it's always a little bit fresh going into it. We're going to give this one 4 stars out of 5.
Yeah, this one was fun to play. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the review, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Next up is Sneak and Snore.
Okay, how about you sneak and I'll snore?
We might have to do both.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why the and is in there.
Guess we'll find out. Hope to see you then.